Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the Nobody's Happy podcast. With me as always is Josh Cabaza.
What's up?
And George, the bean flicker himself, Anthony.
You're crazy.
Well, there you go. I got demonetized right off the top.
Damn. Hey,
Sorry.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who did you vote for in Roe versus Wade?
Wait, that nobody voted on that.
And that's why I got overturned. I waited all day to say that.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I like to think that I'm a person that believes that everyone should be allowed to do whatever they want with their body.
No, they should not.
Yeah. It's.
Are you pro-life,
right.
George? I'm pro-government.
Even though those pieces of shit wouldn't back me up when I didn't want to get vaccinated.
Damn.
Well, now you're demonetized, definitely.
Damn, homie.
What? I just said I wasn't fully vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dog.
You just said you're a Nazi.
Fuck, dog.
All right. Well, I'll just cut out a clip and see if that makes any money.
You know what? Honestly, that's what you should do. Make money off the clips and just do you on one of them. You know what I mean? Do you, boo boo? Or
I mean, it's stupid. I'm already getting demonetized every episode.
Really?
Well, it says limited.
Limited.
Yeah, all of them say limited.
You know what? I don't think you've ever asked yourself this question though. Josh,
Do I owe somebody money?
Oh. Wait. Go ahead.
these fucking guys.
What?
I didn't know you were connected to Bluetooth.
Sometimes you have to ask yourself this question.
Are you in a booty? Oh.
Oh man, you guys got to see that episode. Is it available? The bonus episodes for Willful Ignorance.
Yeah. Everything's available. Yeah. Everything's for sale.
Well, you can go to Whip Merch if you want to get those extra bonus episodes. Only because you told me that somebody you sent me that.
Yeah, people were asking about it.
People were asking about it.
Stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Shut.
Oh yeah, I was thinking today actually that I might that I'm kind of weird because like even as a kid I was talking to me and my girlfriend were talking about like what we want when you die. You know, like funeral, like do you want to get cremated? Do you give a shit? You know.
Man, you guys are getting pretty serious.
Yeah. And then we started talking about mourning, right? And then I told her that's I've never told anybody this. I told her that when my grandpa died, I was like 12 or 11, and I remember they told us, and they're like, get your clothes on, shoes on. We're about to go down to Laredo, and I told her that I remember I was crying, and I was tying my shoes, and then there was a mirror right, and as I was crying, I just thought to myself, I wonder if I could laugh right now. And then I turned to the mirror and I went, ha 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 ha.
Like a crazy person.
Yeah, but it was like a real fake laugh,
Forced,
you know.
Yeah.
But like but I remember even after that, I was like, I wonder if that's like weird that I just did that. I was just curious. My girl thought I was like, wow, that's pretty weird.
How did your girl react to it? She
was like, that's weird.
I felt like she was calm about it, like,
I don't know what I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Yeah.
And what if it would have worked?
I think everybody.
I mean, I did laugh.
I know, but what if it would have worked? Like, oh, I do feel better.
I don't think you were trying to feel better. I think you were just trying to see, could I just be a maniac right now?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know where that comes from. Like, why would I willingly choose to do something so fucking stupid, ridiculously crazy?
It's not that crazy. It's not that stupid. Everybody has those little moments to themselves. You know, you're not supposed to tell anybody about it.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter how many years later you think like this is probably
okay now.
Enough time has passed where I can finally process this. But or maybe you were just trying to remember that moment in time to honor your grandfather. You know, like you tagged it in your
It certainly would be a
wall book
a
memories.
bizarre enough thing to do where it would stay in my mind. Just based on how crazy it was.
And maybe that's an attachment to how you felt that day.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
What if somebody saw you do
kinda-
that and they just never told you and be like, man, this one time I saw Raul. It
My
was right when
sister-
Grandpa died. And he was
My
just
sister-
laughing, crying.
I hope nobody saw me.
No, I was like, dude, I was walking my roll. He was tying his shoes. Dude, we were kids, bro. And I just caught him in this moment where there was a mirror, and I looked at him, and I swear to God, the dude was like, ha! In the mirror. He didn't see me, though, but fuck, dude, that guy's a fucking serial killer.
He cackled.
Is there
like a
anything
maniac?
that anybody's ever seen you guys do that they told you years later, like one time, and you didn't know anybody saw you do that?
No, but I've had the damn it, they knew. And they just didn't tell me. That embarrassment of I myself, oh, there's no way they didn't know.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody knew I pissed my pants. You know,
Oh,
like there's
shit.
no way.
You?
Everybody knew I was poor. My mom would buy clothes from this place called Solo Serve. You ever heard of that?
I most definitely heard about Solo Serve.
Solo Serve had the clothes that were a little off. They were department store clothes, but they're just a little off, you know, like maybe missing a button or maybe miss a line not measured right, one sleeve longer than the other. So I used to wear a Cowboys shirt like every fucking day, and it had baseball sleeves on it, right? This is how stupid the Cowboy. You ever see a shirt with baseball sleeves?
Right.
And I never caught it. My buddy was like, "Man, where'd you get that baseball sleeve Cowboy shirt?" And I was like, and I've always been a liar my whole life, so I was like, "Oh man, I had it made, you know."
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What kind of lie is that?
I don't know. This girl, but I'm smart though. This girl was like, I don't know why she got pissed.
Maybe they're dumb.
I don't know why she got pissed at me. No, I was a kid. I was like in maybe 5th grade. This is how my earliest embarrassing moment. This girl was like, "Why do you always wear that shirt?" And I was like, "Cause it's my favorite shirt." She goes, "You're poor." And I go, "Fuck you." She's like, "I'm telling a teacher. I'll fucking tell you too. I was poor."
Fucking hurtful bitches.
Fucking hurtful bitch, dude.
And it's particularly heinous coming from a woman because they know that you can't hit them.
She go,
Oh, jeez.
"Yep, demonized."
I was going to go spend the night at
Station.
my cousin's house. He had just spent the night at my house.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go spend the night at his house, right? I'm like 12 years old. This is right when I started getting fat, and they're making fun of me a lot. So the band waist, like the Everlast band waist that makes you lose weight, my mom had some cream that's supposed to make you like heat up, and that makes you sweat more and lose weight. So before I went to his house, I'm like, well, I don't want to go looking so fat. So I was in the mirror and I was putting on all the lotion, and then I wrapped myself up real tight, and then like I put my shirt over it, not knowing my cousin was watching the whole time. Me put on lotion. At first he was gonna laugh, but then when he saw me putting on the belt around, he was like, "What the fuck?" He went back and his dad was already there, and he told his dad, "Hey, let's just go." And so I didn't have cell phones, so when he got home, I kept calling, and I was just like, "Why'd you leave?" He's like, "Nah, we had to go." He didn't tell me till years later. He's like, "I just didn't know what you were doing."
Yeah.
And it freaked me out. You're just rubbing lotion on yourself, and then you put this like plastic on you. I was like, "It wasn't plastic. It was an Everlast band. It's supposed to help you lose weight." He's like, "It looked like plastic, bro. It weirded me out. I didn't want you to come over."
What could he have possibly thought you were doing?
Maybe it was the way I was rubbing the lotion on myself. I was like, my little boy tits together.
Have you ever caught somebody in their vulnerable moment? That's fucking. There you go, baby.
Can you imagine it? Almost vomited.
Yes, I saw the pepperonis. Yeah.
Did you taste them too? Was your face in them like mine? Josh's little boy titties. You better not tell anybody.
Good.
Where you get all the
God
rolls
damn
of
it.
fat and you just holding like this. And you're like, rah, rah, rah.
I bet you tried to titty whatever your own self. It's not working. it's your same cousin. It's not working, and he's like, all right, well, let me try.
Man, I had to deny it the whole time because he's telling the story in front of a bunch of girls, and I got to be like, that never happened. But in my head, I'm like, fuck, he really did see because I did all of that shit.
I caught my friend in a moment. We all did. We were spending the night, and his bathroom was like 2 sliding doors, but you couldn't, you could close it as much as you want, but there's still going to be a crack, and we would fucking, we would go see like what the, I don't know why we would peek on each other. So we're peeking on him, and my boy Joe's weird. Like, hey, get over here, bro, get over here. And I go over there, and when I look in there, and my friend Steven, he was such a fat kid, bro, like a giant fat kid. He was a big guy, but also extremely fat. But it doesn't matter because no matter how fat a man is, he's still powerful in his own mind, right? Yeah. So this fat kid, my friend Steven, God bless him, I love him to death, he's doing this in the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
And he has a towel wrapped around his waist. He's all like, doing this, like, and it's just titties and fucking fat. He's all like,
wait, how old were you guys?
Must have been about maybe 13, around that age. 13, 14.
Wow, you're distributing minor images.
Yeah.
But we looked older though. We had ID.
So does he know that you guys did that?
Yeah. He didn't know for a while. We were just until we opened the door and someone yelled, racial slur or something at him. And, he's like, what are y'all doing? Y'all just watching me? We're like, yeah, you freak. And there's like 5 of us going, fucking that to him and shit. And we took off his towel, man. And fucking, you guys want to push the envelope? But yeah, when I say something, all of a sudden, George, stop demonetizing this, bro.
Why you didn't even say anything that crazy?
Exactly.
For yourself.
Exactly. Anyway, I caught a charge, bro. Have you ever caught somebody like your girl or somebody doing that?
What, flexing?
No, like in a moment, or your mom or your dad, someone who you're really close to, and you just caught them, and you have this little secret because you'll never tell your own family, right? You would never tell like if your dad's sitting there and you're looking at him, he just goes going and looks at it. He's all. Like, I would never tell my dad, I saw you picking here. What the fuck's wrong? You know what I mean? I would never do that.
No, I mean, I don't think I've ever caught anybody doing anything embarrassing, I guess.
Have you ever been the one being told that something embarrassing happened to that person?
What do you mean?
Like, my mom and father were, my mom was in the shower, and my dad's taking a shit, right? And so my dad, he like wiped himself, and then he hopped in the shower with my mom. I was like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Because when he turned around, my dad had wiped shit all up his back for whatever reason. For whatever reason, And my mom was telling her, and your fucking dad got in the shower, shit all on his fucking back. He's like, shut the fuck up. I did it. Get the fuck out. I would never fucking do that. You're stupid. Yeah, I swear to God. Mom was like, I swear to God. He wiped his ass. He must have just smeared it up across his fucking back. Hops in the fucking shower. He's all talking to me as if we're in love. And he turns around. I'm like, oh, you got shit in your fucking back, you dirty fuck. My dad's all, you're fucking dumb. Why you even bring that shit up?
You know what's crazy? Is that they both live in different in realities in which either it did happen or it didn't happen, depending.
Yeah.
Right, like there's no way to find out 100% sure if...
I believe my mom's right, though. And to a degree. I believe he might have had dingleberry or some shit, but I don't think he wiped it. Like, my dad's not even that flexible to wipe it all up to his neck. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. And I think that's why my dad constantly go, "You're fucking crazy. What the fuck? I don't even do yoga. I don't even do yogi."
You think that gives him plausible deniability? Just how exaggerated the story is?
Definitely. Okay, let me ask you this, huh? Can you unzip your pants right now?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Can you touch your elbows together?
If this was the bonus episode, we could. We could at least see what it looks like.
You tease. Hold on, let me ask you this though. Seriously though, have you ever been told something in a funny way, but it was absolutely fucking horrifying?
Yes. Yeah. They didn't know that. Well,
Wait, somebody told you something in a funny way?
Yeah, but it wasn't an actual funny story. It was kind of disturbing. It was a little fucked up.
Yeah, it's usually
like, what?
Usually it's like a open micer or
Trying to impress you?
no, just talking and trying to get maybe get something out.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Whatever's forcing them to do stand up.
Right.
Raymond's story about Boys Town. He was doing it as a bit, and that he was at one of the place in Boys Town, and there was a girl, and they're like, who wants to fuck her? Who wants to fuck her? And this really drunk guy goes out there. Right? He's like, I want to fuck her, and he's trying to fuck her, but he can't get his dick.
What?
Up. Yeah, he can't get his dick up, and like the crowd
in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's Boys Town. It's a show, and so anyway.
Well, Rawls fans in Alaska don't know about Boys Town. So.
Boys Town was a place in Mexico where you could go and you donkey shows and stuff like that. So while the guy's trying to get hard and have sex with her, a guy in a gorilla outfit comes out with a banana in his hand, right? And then goes and pushes the guy down, and because his pants are down, starts shoving the banana in his ass. This is a story he's telling, and everybody's laughing, right? And then the guy's friends help hold the guy down as they shove the banana in his ass, and that was the show. And I was like, you saw a dude get raped. That's what the fuck you saw. And
Wow, this guy doesn't learn.
He's like,
either.
I
It's
never-
pronounced grape.
I never thought about it that way. Like, he had literally never thought about. He was just laughing the whole time, and I was like, no, dude, that guy that guy. He wasn't part of the show. He's like, I don't think so. It's like, ugh,
Oh my god.
Boys Town.
That was Raymond who said that?
Yeah, it was Raymond. He did it as a bit.
He just did it as a story.
And he did like the whole gorilla coming out and getting the banana and shoving up his ass. And Cino Rey's dying laughing. And I'm like, what the fuck? You're describing a rape right now.
Well, I mean, maybe it's just you know. I mean, you just recently saw that scene in American Me.
Yeah, that was horrible. I don't know why
You
y'all
just
showed me that.
recently found out about.
I did have crazy sex with my wife later that night, though.
Prove you're not into that scene or what?
I don't know. It was something.
I gotta block it out. She's like, damn, what was in you last night, American Me? I watched the last 15 minutes of Pulp Fiction, honey. They fucking got Vin Rames. Let's go fuck right now.
I couldn't watch that. I couldn't watch that scene either.
I watched it 1,000 times.
But I was already freaked out with the guy with the gimp with all the leather.
Mm-hmm.
That already freaked me out.
He didn't really scare me much, you know. He's very vulnerable, you know. You're not very flexible. You're not very flexible in a motherfucking gimp outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Tarantino's got some wild movies.
Did I ever tell you that my dad told me a funny story, but it wasn't funny at all? It was horrific. He was telling me that. He's like, oh my God, your sister's fucking crazy. I was like, what happened? She's like, she was changing the baby. And I don't know what came over me. I was like, I'll pay you $100 if you dip your pinky in your shit and put it on your tongue. And she was like, what? And did it all fast. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Your sister's crazy, bro. You just did it like that. And I only had $30 on me. And she's fucking bitching at me for $70. I was like, what is happening? He's like, fucking a week ago, dude. Fucking, can you fucking believe that shit? And I was like, well, hold on. First of all, Jackie's schizophrenic. What the fuck? Jackie takes psychotropic drugs because she's she's schizophrenic and paranoid schizophrenic at that and bipolar. Like, why would you do that to my sister, bro? Like, she's special needs, dog. Like, what the fuck, dog? He's like, shut the fuck up. No, she's not. She fucking almost graduated high school. So we go have lunch with my mom. He tells me this right before we're gonna have lunch. So I got something to talk about with my mom. Right? I'm like, Mom, did you fucking hear that? Dad? He's like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. She can't even touch. She's like, you didn't tell me. You fucking did. And she's like laughing all hard. My mom laughs like that, like. And she fucking touched the shit out of fucking. Your dad only had 30 fucking. She's just like she's out of breath telling me the story again. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, dude? I call my sister, right? Because my dad's like, hold on, Jackie has to tell you the fucking story. And my sister Jack's all like, can you hold on? Are you fucking laughing? First of all, your dad bets me. Fucking, he knows I need fucking. My sister starts fucking laughing hysterically, bro. I got all 3 members of my close blood family laughing hysterically. One ate shit, one bet one to eat shit, and one can't stop laughing at the thought of their own daughter eating baby shit, bro.
You're like
Meanwhile-
Lisa.
Meanwhile, my niece, you know, how scarring is that to see your mom eat your imagine your mom ate your shit, bro, and you saw that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucking
Well,
crazy,
how
bro.
old is? She was already older.
Doesn't matter. Once you see it, it's a locked up memory, and in 20, 30, you'll be 30 years old. Like, oh my God, I think, hold on, repress.
Yes. Actually, I've heard that a lot of the shit, well, actually, a lot of negative shit is usually just trauma. Like, certainly drug use is mostly childhood trauma. I heard that guy,
Really? It's
Gabor
not-
Mate or
It's
something.
not just like drugs are fucking great. You gotta be fucked up to do drugs, bro.
No, some people just bored. They don't know what to do with their lives. But a lot of people are in pain, man. Especially the people that are out in the streets, fucking, just can't seem to get a day of clarity without having to get intoxicated with something.
Don't you do that?
What?
Don't you do that
Damn, dog.
What?
every day? Get some way intoxicated
With weed?
with anything, weed, alcohol.
Well, this month I've actually been pretty good about my alcohol. I've only once or twice a week.
That's good.
Yeah.
I've gotten better at hiding it. There's vodka in here.
There's no vodka.
There's vodka in here.
Is it really?
Yeah, the Tito's. It's delicious.
Is it because you're not smoking as much?
No, it's just
No, I'm smoking even more now.
if you put at night, if you just do half a shot, it's a nice little nightcap.
I heard if you drink that, it's supposed to like it goes good with like certain medications, like for AIDS or something like that. Like you're able to.
I have AIDS. Is that what you're saying?
I think you just said it, sir, and that's gonna be a clip. I have AIDS.
And that's a clip now.
Yep.
Raul,
Clip
your
me,
turn.
dog. Clip me.
Your turn, Raul. Say you have AIDS.
My friends have AIDS.
I'm clipping all three of that shit.
I have AIDS. I have AIDS. My friends have AIDS.
Hold on, I should do one of these too to make the clip good. I have AIDS.
AIDS. Oh, it's not even AIDS yet.
What would you do if you had like a terminal illness like diagnosed on you? Like what would you do? Like what would you do? Like which open mic would you hit up first?
I don't know. What the fuck would I do, man? I'd probably have to do some planning.
Huh?
Yeah. Like how I want to spend the rest of my life, depending on whether they tell me like, hey, you got 9 months or you got, 2 years tops.
You wouldn't just go off impulse. You would actually like, okay, I need at least 3 months to plan. Does it give me 6 months
It'd be
left?
like a general plan. You'd be like, what do I do first couple of months? I should do a lot of outdoor stuff, or
And try to get all the flavors before you go.
yeah, or no, actually, no, I probably just be getting drunk all the time.
Nah, why not?
So what are like, what's the death? Like, what are you dying from?
Whatever you want. Tell me.
Okay.
I got a plethora.
I don't know. I think I'd continue doing what I'm doing. I try to ignore it.
What's a peaceful one that you just sort of go to sleep?
Heart attack? I don't know.
I guess so. I do have a history of heart attacks in my family. Both males died of.
Your
Both my
family.
grandpas died of.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
your blood pressure's good, right?
I don't know.
You should go get your cholesterol checked and all that shit. What you should do is get a calcium score test. You know that?
Or what?
A calcium score test tests your risk for heart disease, dog.
This is risk for heart disease.
You know what I'm saying? For real, dog.
Yeah, I have a high risk for heart disease. I have high cholesterol, high triglycerides, high
You have a high
blood
risk.
pressure.
You have a high risk to get those cheeks clapped. Straight up, dog. I gotta stop, man. I feel like you set me up too, dude. Oh, well, I got a high risk for.
It's not how I said it at all.
That's how I read it.
I know that's how you hear it all the time.
I feel like I am a predator.
Yeah, you're a sexual predator. You know,
Oh, my
There's nothing
God.
wrong with it. Well, it sounds terrible because of the legal connotation, but I'm saying outside. I mean, who isn't technically some type of sexual predator?
He knows how to control his monster.
Are you talking about his dick, y'all?
No.
Ugh.
He's telling me about your fuck techniques.
His
and
predator
shit.
instincts.
He knows how to control his monster, though.
His predator instincts, man.
His beef bus ain't revved up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, homie, rev up that beef bus, dog. Yo, you want to get your salad tossed? Or you want to toss some salad? I like a tossed salad. Like, he is oblivious. He just got the president. Like, I like a tossed salad, but I also like tossing. It's actually quite fun. You like dressing on your face? Hurry your fit is so.
Giving yourself these images.
You keep these thoughts in your head all day at work, huh?
Oh my God, bro. Yes.
Oh no.
All day while I'm working at it. I found someone just like me. My wife's cousin. She's just like me, bro. Like, yeah, I have to like sit there and watch me perform in front of the whole family. She's like doing voices and like talking because I told the motherfucker I ain't know and blah blah blah. And she's all like, "Oh, look at me, I'm fucking like." I'm like, she's so fucking entertaining. Oh my God, it's hilarious, dude. Like someone who's just silly and goofy, you know.
Yeah, dude. There's a couple of those in my family too. It's like, damn. I always look at it like, you know what? If they had decided to become a comedian, they would have been fucking great at it.
She'd be a great comedic actor.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking great.
Something in the arts.
Yeah. Orts.
An uncle who's like super charismatic like that. Just can get along with everybody.
Yeah.
Cousin too.
Yeah, I had an uncle like that.
Make everybody feel good.
Why did you say it like that?
He was super charismatic, dude.
Oh no. Don't talk about that.
Again. Keep it to yourself.
What if I just shut down you're trying to like just get something out of your and I'm like, dude, don't put that on me.
Knowing
bro.
me, I'd be like, thanks, bro. That shit always came out of the fucking box, bro. I thank you because who really needs to relive that shit, you know?
How can I do things for other people without having to do too much?
Habitat for Humanity.
Mm.
And there's power tools. And you could fuck it up, and who cares? Because
It's not your
staying in
house
my house,
anyway.
and it's donated. Everything's donated and charity funded and everything.
You think you learn how to work on houses?
I have? I have. Yeah. It gave me the confidence to build furniture. That's not, it doesn't correlate though. But I do have. I wired the. Josh, my house is all fucked up. I wired recessed lighting in my house.
What I like to do is I take all my old like canned food that I haven't eaten in a year and I put it in a big blanket and I go to like the tent cities
And you beat a homeless person
You know
with it.
that.
and then I put a trough out and I get the blanket and I shake out all the cans and I'm just like, come on, get it.
You got a bell.
I got yeah. Like, come on, get it.
And as they're coming up, you're shooting them. Oh
Shit.
He's just all like, I've done my job for the community. Fuck you, dude. Fucking deer feed and shit. That's fucked up. And they're all like, oh, man. And you're talking about, it was an ugly one, dude. Fucking.
Well, I'm sure one day we're going to have something like that where rich people get to, get out their anger and we wipe the streets clean of the quote unquote homeless.
That's already happening now. That's already happening though.
Yeah, but it's something a little more like Running Man-ish, like
where we can all watch.
yeah.
Where I like to watch. Yeah. I mean, I think I'd watch one episode of those, but
Let the boy watch.
I don't think I would make it to the next season. You know what I mean?
You don't think so?
Let the
What if it comes out when you're in your late 50s?
I would watch it. I would watch it religiously, like I'd watch it like Jeopardy and all that shit. Then, yeah, I would totally do it.
I would watch it like UFC, and I would know the names of the homeless. I would know their stats. Like, oh, see that guy? He hasn't been killed in like five episodes because he's surprisingly limber.
I'd be part of the Rebel Underground, and that would help try to get them out of there.
Like in Spartan, Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be cooking rat burgers.
There's also, speaking of like trying to do something for the community, have you ever tried,
I work with retards.
you ever try that?
George, what do you do to feel better about yourself?
Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I know. Seriously though. Seriously. I to feel better about myself or about like helping people or so. What do you mean?
I guess more than anything, I don't know if I would call it karma, but I do believe that there is something that positive that you put out to the universe.
Yeah.
That if maybe not necessarily bounces back, but it might echo something better.
Really? Oh, I believe in pure chaos. I don't know. Yeah.
No, I just feel like
Pure.
sometimes I feel like I isolate myself too much.
You do. I was to talk to you about that.
No, but I also know that I am one of those people that needs to be alone to recharge.
Ah.
But I think
Where'd you read that at?
sometimes I take it. No, because I've been alive for almost 40 years, dude.
Fucking crazy.
I'm just now starting. I probably should have figured this out in my 20s, actually.
Nah, nobody does though. You know.
But in either case, you know.
I recharge by plugging my penis in a hooker's mouth, and just I'm recharged again.
Oh, dude. Where? Here in Guadalupe?
I don't know who's on the other
You go to
side.
Zarzamora?
It's just a hole in a stall.
Guadalupe Street, bro. Fucking Church Street, dog. Damn, I know where all the prostitutes hang out.
Yep.
Zarzamora for sure, right?
Yeah, at that car wash. You know which car wash I'm talking about?
Yeah, the one by the McDonald's.
You know what I'm talking about, dude.
I don't know, bro.
what's
There's
that
always a McDonald's around.
There's always a car wash, and
Yeah, a car wash too.
that's what I'm saying. You go park here, and nothing works. It's like tatted up. I mean, inked up, everything. But this is what I heard. You park your car in there for a second. You do one of flap with the length, and then a scavenger comes out to scavenge you.
And then sucks all your juices out.
Sucks licks it clean, puppy. You know, we saw a prostitute give a man a head when I was like 8 years old at the drive-in. This guy took his girl. We're sitting in my uncle's truck, like
Why'd
on the
you say
back bed,
prostitute?
because he left to go drop her off, and he came back and watched the rest of the fucking movie. And I hear my uncle go, "Man, she must have been a prostitute." And I remember going, "What the fuck is a prostitute?" And then
Right. And
it was a puzzle I didn't get to put together till I was about like a little bigger boy.
until life.
About 12.
Sometimes some lessons life teaches you, and some lessons life just flashes at you. Like,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah.
like, ah. Whatever happened to flashers? You don't hear that anymore, right? Raincoat guy in the park going like,
I mean, once mass shooters took over, those flashes really got like, oh, really, dude? I thought you had a fucking gun, little guy, you know?
I mean, it's just easier to go out and then airdrop everybody. You know what I mean?
right. It's easier to
Damn.
expose your.
Yeah.
Flashed everybody around you.
You just gave all of them game
I
right
never
now.
even thought of.
I
Can you
know.
do that against somebody's will? Like
Yes.
you can airdrop somebody.
a naked
But
photo.
they have to click it in order to open it, so it's a double fuck, you know?
Yeah. Like there's this Instagram model, and when she's in the airport, she likes to airdrop naked photos of herself.
Hell
Ooh, can we see her?
Let me see if I can find her.
Instagram.
Show me her.
So it's
I'm fighting with my
it's an
wife.
Instagram model that likes to airdrop
Airdrop nudes
nudes to random guys.
to
Those random patriots, I
in,
guess.
the,
Huh?
in the airport.
God bless her, dude. The airport is getting out of hand, man. It's getting slutty.
It's ghetto. It's ghetto as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's basically like a high class bus station.
Yeah, it's the Airbus. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. I love the people who get out of bed and go to the airport. You see them the women all fucked up in the face, and they're just walking with their hair all fucked up.
Yeah, but they also wear those pajamas that are like tracing paper thin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to. Sometimes I forget I'm not wearing sunglasses, and so you'll see my eyes go like this, like.
Something about your eyes going to the side. It makes it look all sinister and shit.
No, it's the fact that my face gets all serious. I'm like talking about, yeah. And then I realized, like, oh fuck, they can see my eyes. So I started wearing sunglasses to the airport now.
I know, and then I'm forced to be a fucking like, I gotta be a grown up about this fucking chick with her nalgas separated.
Don't, though. You don't. You just gotta go, oh, real loud, and she'll look and be like,
and then they're all like tossing back and forth. And I'm just like, all right.
That's when I go, hey, get por masuto.
¿Qué onda, ruca?
I just yell, Revenga! I never trust her. I never liked that piece of shit.
Libertad, libertad.
Yeah. I like how you rolled over. It's like, I'm going to keep my legs crossed.
Oh, you found it?
This is not her, but this is a girl who got in trouble for doing that.
Oh, bro.
How'd you get in trouble, though? Because it went to kids' phones. Oh, shit.
TikToker sparks backlash after airdropping nudes to strangers at airport. Airdropping my nudes to random guys at the airport.
She did that on purpose so she could get famous, like, again, or virality.
Garnered over 400,000 likes. TikTok users slammed the model for sending unsolicited nudes to strangers. Let's see her face.
She recording herself, too. Like, oh, my God, I just got fucking... What's up with these, like, dick-sucking lips that it's crazy.
Yeah, but...
like, don't my lips look like something you could fuck?
Why are you hating on that?
They look like very smooth buttholes.
It's just like goofy cartoon. Now people want to look like cartoons now.
Yeah,
like the Bratz dolls. You don't know. You seen the Bratz dolls?
I remember seeing those.
My stepdaughter had all that shit. And these little fucking big lip, big eyed, fucking ridiculously dumb.
Here we go. Oh, never mind. It has music. Airdropping my nudes to get random guys at the airport. Just a bunch of dudes hanging out. And some kids.
Have you ever been at a public setting and you were able to get hard just by imagining things?
Yeah, all the time.
Like this week, are you asking? Or like...
I used to sit at a bus stop and just have hard-ons for no reason.
I mean, I don't tend to do that, but every once in a while, I'm just like, am I just a... This used to be hilarious when I was in my 20s, but now it's just like I'm a dirty old man.
Hey, but you're a dirty old man with numbered days now, dude. So you better enjoy those little PP erectos, dude. For real, dog. You don't have too many of them left, do you think? I mean, what, 45?
I'm gonna go get that shot, bro.
What shot?
So the O'Malley shot.
I am
yeah. See, you looked that up.
I'm gonna start taking TRT.
See, you guys making fun of me for that.
I got bitch tits, bro.
TRT, but isn't that what he was on?
Testosterone
replacement therapy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start taking that.
Didn't you say there was some bad side effects though?
Yeah, I lost chunks of hair and a bunch of pimples, and you can't.
I have both of those.
You can't think. Yeah. You just want to fuck all the time.
Yeah,
like you're 19 again.
Yeah,
you're not productive.
Yeah,
is it not?
You're not productive.
Is it not like mushrooms where I can be like, can I just get like a cap?
No. Once you get the shot, it's in you.
You gotta main vein it.
Yeah.
There's not even like a dosage, like maybe I
was on the lowest dosage possible.
What?
Yeah.
That's how bad your body was like fiending for it, bro. Because you had none.
And afterwards,
all right.
You didn't.
And afterwards, it was like I was 19 again. I was breaking out. and I was like,
And you wanted to impale everything.
I wanted to have sex all the time.
Impale.
Hey, so
Impale yourself. Whose voice cracks now, bitch? Your new shit's my old shit. And that's some whole shit.
Dude, let's start a ghostwriting business.
Fofo, make sure all your jokes don't grow. No. Huh? Yeah.
Listen, I'll write the lyrics. Then you perform.
No, he has to perform.
And then he does the DJ board. He's already used to being on the board.
Damn, you a button pusher, dog.
What are you talking about?
You a level changer, dude.
You say that about Black Tom Hanks? Oh, hell yeah.
He looks more respectable like that. I don't know why.
What are you talking about?
Why is he always mad at him? Like, fuck.
that's just the way he looks.
Like, there's no like. Oh,
White Morgan Freeman.
He does look a lot softer.
He looks like a British guy. He looks
Yeah.
like a dude from Lord of the Rings.
Do white 50 Cent now.
Asian Oprah Winfrey. Oh no!
No.
Really?
Indian Cindy Crawford.
Smack City. What was that down there?
Black Scarlett Johansson. What?
Damn, homie. You want the man, homie? Whoop, whoop.
This is the one that got me right here.
Just black features, I
No,
guess.
not White Denzel.
White Denzel. He looks like that guy from No Country for Old Men. What's his name?
Brogan, Brody.
Yeah,
Josh
Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Japanese Jimmy Fallon. Hustle.
That looks awful. This one right here.
Black Taylor Swift.
Is getting it. Straight up.
Where's that little meme of the Asian guy? Wood.
Who's this?
Mexican Jay-Z.
Mexican Jay-Z.
Damn. That looks like that. Yeah. I buy it. Where's his rosary, dog?
Oh, shit.
Damn, he's Puerto Rican. What is it? Colombian? Haitian? No, not Haitian.
I think he's Colombian.
It's Mexican.
Dominican. Yeah, that's
It says Mexican Jay-Z.
bro. He's not. But come on, that's not Mexican.
I get what you're saying.
They just call it Mexican because they don't know what else to call it. But we know the difference. You can't tell the difference.
I get your point.
Oh, who is that tiger
Wow.
stripe lady?
Oh, those are beautiful stretch marks. I'm ashamed of you, bro.
All right.
Why?
Oh shit, is that Fahim Anwar? Listen, can you tell the difference between a Puerto Rican and like a Peruvian and like
I was saying what the title said though.
Colombian,
I think I'm as good as anybody.
Dominican?
I'm barring some kind of like cultured expert or whatever. I think I would know at least the same as the average person.
Ugh.
Maybe a little
What?
more. Ruby Westbrook.
Mm.
She looks like a mean nurse.
That has a fat ass though.
Stephanie Curry.
Stephanie Curry looks like a 18-year-old that just got pregnant.
It's the shoulders that throw it off for me.
Well, I'm just looking
Yeah.
at the fat. You can't look at the shoulders. That's
Oh no, look at Kyle Irving's shoulders. Kyle
Damn,
Irving's
Smash
gorgeous.
City, bro.
Kylie
That smash hard, dog.
Wood
Damn.
Kylie Irving.
Wood. Yep.
Damian
Look
Lillard.
at those patio soup coolers.
Oh, she a fine bitch.
Wow, that's a fun ass phone.
If you see a fine bitch.
Let's get it done, homie. Yeah, me and the boys showing up. Yes.
For
Bud
Lucy.
So
Lights.
wholesome.
Bud Lights all around, homie. Let's do this,
Lucy
baby.
Don.
Oh, you in the booty hole?
Oh, you in the booty? Oh, he in the bud.
How do you say the last name? Donkich?
Yeah, Donkage. That's his name.
Is it?
I remember I was yelling at him. Me and my girl went and we sat courtside, and I was all like, "Whoa!" And they can fucking hear you, bro.
Yeah,
This motherfucker
yeah.
looked at me. I was like, I was trying to be like as if it just wasn't me. I was trying to hold real
You
still.
forget how big they are too.
They're giant.
Christina
Yes,
Paul.
it's a game of giants.
Courtside the Spurs.
Ah.
Jamie
hell?
Murray. No, I told that bitch. Oh shit, let's get it, dog. Let's get it, homie.
Jade Moran.
High cheekbones and everything, dog.
Fun girl.
I mean,
Lamella Ball.
I like the
into
armpit hair with it because it makes it look.
yeah,
Like she
When
just doesn't take care of herself.
that's the
she does.
BBW NBA.
Benjamina Simmons.
Back to Westbrook.
Oof.
Can you take pictures of us and then turn and then see what they?
I can try.
Hmm.
Raul would like to know what he looks like as a girl.
Oh no!
I want to know what all of you look like too.
Put it in the.
You know, have some steaks.
Put it in the. What do you call it? The. What is this again? What is it? It's on. Trace truck.
What?
Oh, wait. What's the name of this site that I can do this too?
Or it's
Well,
Canva.
it's just gonna make
Keika?
an amalgamation of all Raul Sanchez's. You know, there's like 50 billion of us.
Look at you. You're beautiful, Raul.
I don't know. It looks just like you, dog. Damn. Don't even look at me no more.
Upload a picture of yourself on it.
It won't let me.
Why not?
Because it only does words.
Hey,
All right. Well, then Josh Cabaza is a girl now.
it won't
Okay.
take you. I mean, it won't let you do.
This is gonna be a beauty pageant of.
Oh wait, did you put comedian Raul Sanchez?
No.
Oh, you gotta do that.
Let's see what it works for me. Raul's is gorgeous.
Stop doing it. Come on, bro. Wait till I leave, dog.
Oh, yeah. I'm an Asian woman.
What?
I feel like we did this.
I'm a pretty Asian lady.
I mean, I guess you're.
It's not going to be exact.
I mean, I
on
guess you're like a all right looking Asian lady.
I mean, I'm nowhere compared to you.
I mean, it's not a fine ass
Fuck,
fine
it's
bitch,
a smoke show, dude.
but I mean, yeah, you're a what's below a fine ass fine bitch? A good looking fine bitch. You said fat comedian? Damn, dog, hurtful. A chubby bitch. That's fucked up, bro.
What?
Why would you do that? I already knew it was gonna be a thing. Damn. I gotta. My eyes weak. The muscle in my eyes weak though.
There she goes,
You're beautiful, George.
Miss Nobody's Happy.
We're gonna fuck a what? I got some background work to do.
I think you're beautiful.
I tried out for my 600-pound life, but I only weigh 550. Told me to gain 50 pounds for the role. That's what I'm doing.
50 pounds.
I'll just suck your dick. You ever had a fat girl go, I just want to suck your dick? No?
No.
No.
Okay.
These I don't know. The fat girls I was with really really wanted the whole shebang.
I want to see it. I don't want to feel it.
Isn't that crazy?
I know, right? God damn it. Everybody needs love, though, you know?
The most enormous bazongas I've ever seen.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was on a fat girl?
Mm-hmm. But
big-
even
a
like they
big
were
girl.
out of proportion, even though
For
she
her?
was. Yeah, they were massive.
The biggest.
Did you get off the bed and then like
tell you
jump
later.
on them? Like you're jumping on the bed?
I knitted on them for a while.
Well, like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
What I would do, I would like
Gracias.
walk around like I'm smelling my own ass and then go like that and then lay like that.
Were the kind where when they lay on their back, they both go this way?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yep. Didn't like
The ones I like would go up like they're all.
Where and you could tell it's like a thing. She wouldn't even take off her bra. Didn't
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah, she
But
could.
you know,
She could.
Why did she want to?
Stuff.
because she was self conscious of where they would flop. You know.
Oh.
They were almost that comically big.
And on top of that, too, I mean, I always have a fantasy of like, hey, suck your own titty.
They can be floppy as long as they're not like when I say flat,
No,
I mean
nay, I demand they
not
floppy.
Not like flat chested, but flat like you have a boob, but then they're like flat, like they were all the fat was taken out of them or deflated.
Oh right, like tube socks.
Yeah, and they're
Filled up
long.
tube socks.
And they're long, you know.
If you had your own titties, like men had titties, do you think you would suck them trying to be sexy?
Yeah.
Would I suck?
Why are you laughing at me? You asked me a question. I answered honestly.
Because the more real we and Raul get, the more like, oh yeah, well something this crazy happened, blah, blah, blah. And I say something silly, you get all serious. Yeah.
I'd be a sexy motherfucker sucking my own titty.
Oh shit.
But then it would have to be like something that women would like or find attractive, right? In order for you to be encouraged to be like, right? Like in this universe, women would have to look at that and go, ooh.
No,
like,
see, no, I teach them that's my kink. To let me do that. I'm not doing anything bad.
You saying you would enjoy it more if they didn't enjoy it?
No. They would.
It kind of sounds like that's what you're saying.
No. I'm saying I'm letting loose. I'm letting loose, and if that makes you feel weird, then okay, I won't do it. But we shouldn't be together because I'm gonna lick my own titties.
And I need it.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to get off.
It's so fucking goofy. I think when I've had a couple women in my lifetime like think like, and I just like I imagine like imagine if I sucked my finger in front of you or something. You know what I mean? Like or like, oh yeah. Like it should just be your own skin, but
it's not the same.
But women think their titties are sexy too. Like imagine thinking your dick was sexy. You know what I mean? But women,
You take a big old.
Yeah, you like
do like,
like this dick.
this fucking cock. Fucking drill down my own nuts. You ready for it? Fuck, you ain't even ready for that.
Is it gross when a girl starts fingering herself or playing with herself in front of you?
No,
It's a little off-putting to me. I'm sorry.
That is too.
It's sexy once the smell kicks in.
Once the smell kicks in.
But I just feel like,
you know, is it summer? Are we conserving energy by turning off the face?
did you go roller skating before? Was you working all day?
Tracy, don't come in my mouth.
Cause I fuck a girl with a one eye. The doodle pamper.
You see Tracy's?
Well, what's the difference between consensually jacking off in front of a girl, like you're making out, and then you get to that point, and then you're like, you know, getting them revved up
By looking at them and like you see like me.
No. You're like making out with them, and like you're
jerking yourself off.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, is that the same as her sucking her own titty?
Nah. Like putting something in your mouth is way more intimate than just your fucking hand. You know what I mean? Like if she was kissing me with fingering herself, I'd be like, "Ooh, that's kind of fucking hot." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if she starts like sucking her own flesh, and I don't know, it's just
Sucking her own flesh.
that's just how I feel. I'm like, it's just gross to do that. You're gonna catch something,
On her nipple? What's on her nipple?
Wash yourself. I don't know. I always think that's like not hygienic for someone to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's weird.
Women get away with a lot. You know what I mean? And you guys are fucking.
So do you not suck titties because it's not hygienic?
I suck some tits. That makes me happy, but I don't want her putting her slobber all over her own tits. That's so fucking immature. You know what I mean? Like
Ruining my titty.
Gross.
You treat titties like toothbrushes, right? Like, don't be using my fucking my titty. Gross.
What are you doing? I'm gonna smell your breath on that when I try to kiss it. Fuck. I don't want your vavas in those things. You psycho. That's some psycho behavior to me. I don't know why. Like that'd be like me. This is how I think of it. It's so like part of your body, right? Like I wasn't sucking my thumb as a kid. You know what I mean? I've never like put my hands in my mouth and shit. So if I see a woman go, that's the same thing as me grabbing my fucking knee and going, yeah, I can't do it. But if I was able to do it,
No, that's not the same.
to me it is. To me it's like you're sucking your own flesh. It's just fucking weird, dude. That's weird, dog. Hey, for real, that's weird, dog.
I don't find it as sexy as
Because you don't.
some might imagine, but I don't. I also don't think it's off-putting or anything.
Very off-putting, and I think
It'd
why.
be more off-putting if she pulled her own hair. She was like, and I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah,
Then licking her own titty.
I'd rather pull her hair, I guess.
No, that would be awkward as fuck if she pulls her own hair. All stupid. Just
Now I'd be like, ooh, what was that about? And come back all slow to me. I'm like, who's doing it?
looks stupid.
I would still think that was better than hearing the flesh. I think it's a texture thing, maybe. I don't know.
So a girl putting her own finger in her mouth isn't sexy at all.
No, yuck. Put an object in your mouth. Don't put your own finger. What's on your fingernails? I don't know. I just think it's disgusting.
What if she puts
Hygiene.
What if she puts her finger in your mouth?
That's fine. She better try and make me gag though. The alien finger. You're disgusted right now. All right.
No, I'm actually thinking about what?
Huh?
Wet ass pussy?
Is that what this is?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. That you're grossed out about it. I don't know what that means. It means something, but I don't know what it means.
No, it's just like once you've seen and been through as many hoes as I've been through, dog, you know what I'm saying, nigga, for real, dog.
Fellas, you ever try to leave a girl that won't stop sucking your dick? Martin Sandoval.
Imagine that shit. Imagine your dick sucking, you're like, I can't be here anymore. You know the psychological damage you would do to that fucking girl? Actually, it would help every other guy out. She would go hard in the paint, probably.
But what if that
who
was
knows?
just the way what they thought relationships were? Just like we go on a date, at the end of the night, I'm going to suck your dick. That's just how.
God bless
Yeah.
him.
Josh, how was it not having a sister?
I had two cousins that were like sisters.
That's not the same thing.
I spent the night at their house like every weekend.
Oh,
Not the same thing, you fucking
that is
weirdo.
definitely not the same thing.
Well,
Everybody knows you hang out with your cousins, you got to be gay.
no, there's two girl cousins and a boy cousin.
Or you can be a
And
pervert.
it was like I was the youngest out of them.
You can't be a grown man and go, and there was a boy cousin.
Two cousins, one of them being a boy.
cousin.
Clipped.
A male cousin.
I got a bi cousin.
I got man.
You said girl cousin.
Man,
You said girl cousin, so that's why I said boy.
I don't want to get clipped.
Anyway,
I want to get clipped.
I don't want to get clipped, but basically you say, I have AIDS, boy cousin. Like that's just no. What did you do? Did you record me or what? What's going on? Oh
no, you got a message.
My bad. I'm trying it down.
So yeah, no, I did. Yeah.
So
Why do you ask
I
that?
just want to.
Why do you ask that?
Because we both got sisters. We both, know what's like to have a sister, like, and you don't. You didn't grow up with a sister. Like in the house, your mom's daughter, you know what I mean? You didn't have that.
Okay.
How come they didn't try?
I had two boys.
Two children?
How was it being an older brother? I've always find that fascinating. Everybody always has like a different experience, Like some older brothers are babysitters. They like worry about their fucking like younger brothers and sisters. Like even now I know, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with them. Like, why do you care? They're grown people. Like, what the fuck,
I guess that's more with like bigger families where you're kind of forced to be the leader of a big group.
Yeah. Leader or the first one to like get stuff. Like they learn lessons from you. Don't touch that because you'll get blisters on your shit. You know what I mean?
Right. No, but also your parents get everything out, and they're like, I guess the next ones we can basically just put them on autopilot, and they'll basically do themselves.
Because I was at my cousin's so much. I grew up like the younger brother, and then my little brother grew up like an only child. So he would have, they thought he was so amazing because at like 8 years old, he's having a conversation about politics with all the adults at the table. And it's because he'd go out and eat on the weekend with my parents, and they'd talk about politics or whatever they talk about. So he'd regurgitate a lot of that.
So while he was doing that, you were hanging out with your girl cousin and your boy cousin.
I mean, not in a way that, I don't like the way you put it.
I like the flavor you put on that.
First of all, it's all about my
primos,
talent, because
my
if I wrote that
primos.
on paper, that wouldn't even read how I said it.
Disgusting,
I didn't say disgusting. I said it with just a little bit of something on it.
which was disgusting.
That's how you took it, but art is to be interpreted.
No further questions, Your Honor. Boy.
We defaulted on our debt today. Well, not defaulted. No,
What the
they
fuck
didn't
is that?
raise the debt
The
ceiling.
fuck does that mean anyway, you know?
So we have like 6 months. We have till June.
I'll tell you something, dude.
Oh, this is what it
Nothing
means.
happens to this country that the rich people don't decide first.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You always know the end society about how many bailouts we give ourselves. So if we're having a bailout, first it was like every 5 years. No, it was every like 50 years.
Yeah.
Then it turned into every 20 years. And it turned into every 5 years.
I think everybody knows it's about to go down, and everyone's trying to get as much money as they can squeeze out of it before it collapses.
And they keep you stupid with money too, you know. Like, oh, hey, we're not gonna pay your student loans. You don't have to pay your student loans or anything back. And you know what? This place is changing. Meanwhile,
Bunch of suckers and suckerettes.
yeah, it's hustlers trying to hustle other hustlers. You know,
Yeah.
that's all it is.
'Cause I hustle, baby.
Because the education system was like, yo, these motherfuckers, man, we got some good marketing, dog. We got some good marketing, bro. People actually think they're learning something when they come here. Hey, let's rack it up like another 10 grand.
Mm. Oh yeah, that's
All of a
so
sudden-
all the college prices are just gonna go up anyway.
yeah.
What is this? What are you looking at?
Listen, in this,
What they were
apocalypse-
saying, what they were gonna do to, because so we hit the debt ceiling. We didn't raise it. We have till June, because they're gonna do cutbacks, and the type of things they're gonna cut back in is people's pensions that work for the government, and so they won't be paying those for a while. There's a couple other things that they're gonna cut as well,
Yeah.
and so they're just, it's like what what's his name said, Carlin, they're coming for your pensions. Coming for your retirement.
Yeah.
He was right.
He was right.
And there's nothing none of us can do outside of having a
So
bloody confrontation.
So the new one they're talking about, Charles Schwab was talking about it.
Charles Schwab.
Charles Schwab, which is he's scary German looking dude.
Hey,
right?
dude, you can't say
Yeah.
that.
I think I could say that.
No.
And he was talking about how there's going to be a cyber attack, and that's going to be way worse.
Oh, really?
Instead
They're
of-
just gonna
yeah.
shut the power down this
No,
time.
cyber attack on our banking system. So like you can't pull.
Money out.
Yeah.
It's already happening.
That's so stupid.
It's already happening.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they did. They had a riot.
Where?
I forgot where. But the whole country, you couldn't get money out of the bank.
Yeah, they've had a few places like that.
And
China did have it
everybody
too.
started fucking rioting. The whole country started rioting.
Brazil,
and
but it's
breaking
happening in Brazil right now.
banks and all kinds of shit.
Oh, I remember. I don't know if was it Lebanon or it was one of those weird small countries where this lady went in and held up a bank to withdraw her money.
Yeah.
Well, they caught her anyway. Everything's controlled, man. You don't get to do anything that they don't already agreed on.
All right, this is
You're lucky if you die with a penny to your name.
Cyber attack 2023. Frightening scenario.
Here we go. I love what kind of music they have.
Insufficient.
Frightening scenario of a comprehensive cyber attack, which would bring to a complete halt to the power supply, transportation, hospital services, our society as a whole.
You have 1 hour.
COVID-19 crisis would be seen
Bring $1 billion.
as a small disturbance in comparison to a major cyber attack. Pay insufficient attention.
So this is at the World Economic Forum where all the rich
Dude.
people get together and they talk about plans for the government. And so he was talking about we need to get ready that the whole system, financial system is going to collapse. And this is the other thing he said, it's going to be through a cyber attack.
And I want you to note, pay a little attention to the way this guy likes to talk. He likes to do this.
Yeah.
You know who else like to do that when they talk?
Who's that? I don't know.
A little,
I don't know the impression. Who you
a
doing?
little German, a little Austrian German guy.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's real. It's only real if you believe in it.
No, all these weirdos like to do that shit, man. There's searching. Oh, is that the news bars?
Holding back. Get him away.
Debt ceiling. America's budget crisis. It's its own creation. Well, yeah, dude.
Have you ever been with a girl that wore a hijab?
No, but is it like black girl's hair? You're not allowed to touch it?
It's not respectful, but I think a man can do whatever they want,
No.
right?
I mean, I guess as long as she's not driving.
No, they can now.
You know, they think that these laws that they have in other countries are like sexist, like some women can't drive, but really they're just over practical, you know?
Oh shit! And it's because too many men were dying with these ladies. They weren't killing
Oh my
themselves. Stop! Fuck, dude. Let me see the other ones though. Oh yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you
That's
for
more like
sure.
that's more like me. Honey, I love me yogurt. Hi, I'm George. I got 3 titties, y'all.
Who knows? I think if you hadn't have put fat, he might have been a smoke show.
Well,
Big old fat titty.
we'll never know. Fat George Anthony as a fat girl. Damn, dog. Double fat. Bro. No, hold on. Get rid of the fat. Okay, you did.
I thought that was the cool one for the tiger.
Big old hairy chiches.
Did you type in Josh Cabaza as a tiger?
Oh, wow. Look at that. In one, you're white, and the other one, you're black.
Exactly, dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, dude. Hey, I told you I'm like Moroccan a little bit, right?
Actually, you're a little bit, a little more tame now that the fat is out. Meaning, like, you don't look crazy or in any way.
I feel like that bottom one is like, I lost weight. Look at me now. That's the after picture.
Yeah, because you still got the same goofy eyes.
Yeah. Jenny, I went from geek to sleek.
Oh, I love
Type
that.
in comedian Josh Cabaza as the trash can
On
on a butt plug.
a bull wearing a skirt,
What?
drinking a beer.
Josh, save that for later when you're alone, dog. Type in George Anthony with a fat, big old sack. Ah, you dick. What? Is that what inspired your fucking... Oh, okay. Still a man, though. Oh, that's a kilt, dog. That's so weird.
No, you look weird. Your head looks weird in that one.
Yeah.
How many legs that thing has? All right.
Then let me ask y'all something again. What makes something real?
Time and space. Is it time and space?
Is that like a universal law, you think, or is that like you specifically think that it's time and space, right? And then how would you even explain that?
No, but I figure I've heard smart people talk, and they say things like that. So I just sort of threw a guess out as I basically did what that computer did. I threw an amalgamation of every smart person I've heard talk about the universe, and then I just shit out a donkey with 6 legs.
You pour out a pancake, you better eat it. Okay.
So how do you know if it's real?
If it touches any one of my however many 5 senses or 6 senses, whatever I got,
Right.
If it touches even just one of them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's real, because it invokes
2,
a feeling.
3, 4, 5.
See?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah.
I go by what the people around me are saying is real, so I don't seem like a weird person, a crazy person.
Oh no! Which makes you the most unhinged out of all of them.
Yeah. What did I tell you earlier on the phone that
You murdered somebody?
no that
Kiss me through the phone.
well, that was the other thing I said. That was
And your feet are all behind you.
on my belly.
Shorty wanna thug.
Wait, what were you telling me?
how about how everybody was telling me stories that it happened and I don't remember any of them.
Oh right, that you thought you had died again.
Yeah.
So first he died doing all those drugs,
Yeah.
and then he died in this next life, and now he's on his 3rd one.
Yeah.
He's like in an inception of deaths and rebirths.
It's scary. Sometimes I think about it. What if this is like the longest dream you ever fucking had?
No, it's
wake
too
up.
real. Again, the senses are engaged.
You're right. There you go.
And
Thanks for bringing me back.
I'm
bro.
pretty sure. I don't know.
But
Somebody.
what if when the light turns off in one, you just end up going to another, whatever
life?
multiverse or
I think
whatever,
that's happy thinking, and what is really happy. Come on, dude.
and it's just a little bit different. You know what I mean?
I think I'm an Asian guy in like the year 42,000, and I just paid for a simulation.
Yeah.
That could put me through. The guy went. I don't know. Mexican lives in the United States now. I wanna know what that feels like.
For 2 weeks, but lifetime.
Yes, he's incubated for 2 weeks.
So you
but he's
think
going
we
through a
have
lifetime.
like rich avatars that are controlling us like a video game?
They're not controlling us. We are them living like we are them. Like this body is the avatar. The person inside is the rich person that's paying for this experience to let's see what it's like to struggle, to not be born with millions or billions of dollars even.
So but that means that
Someone
there's
hates
probably not 9 billion billionaires in the world all trying to live that all at once. Also, you can go to different
let's
time
be honest,
periods.
man.
So that means there's
Let's
NPCs.
be honest. And I was about to say that.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. There's a lot more NPCs than you think. There's a lot more people that don't really sit there and go like, what is life and love? And they're just like, I got to put this over here and put this over here.
I think that's a lot of the people without the inner monologues that don't have that are just like, no, I just see like
I think
pictures.
everybody has an inner monologue.
Because we can't
guys
comprehend
are
without
judging
having
me, bro.
one. We can't comprehend not having one. There's people who don't have that. They just
I think it's I think they just don't know what they're describing, or
Yeah.
we don't know what they're describing.
Have you ever thought like
And vice versa.
I wish I could go back, like knowing what I know now, and tell myself as the younger self, like just help him out, right? You couldn't just go and tell him, hey, I'm the older you. You'd have to do it in some way, almost like you're his subconscious, and you try to guide him. And I thought about that. I was just like, I had that voice when I was a little kid. I have that voice now. You know, what if that's the 50-year-old me yelling at myself now, which is a lot of it.
Don't you think he would have made a lot better decisions? Telling you
He's
what
trying
do?
to, but the 37-year-old me keeps fucking it up. Just how the 20-year-old me was fucking it up when the 35-year-old me was yelling at it.
The old one has to kill the young one.
What?
Yeah.
You talking about Looper?
Yeah. No, the young one has to kill the old one. Right?
Yeah, because if the old one kills the young one, then the old one is dead.
Yeah, but I just feel like your old one could kill your young one.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, this is not you physically there. This is the subconscious trying to guide you and getting frustrated, so it yells at you and causes anxiety or depression.
You imagine fighting a 10-year younger person?
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
A 10-year younger you? Like, would you be able to take a 28-year-old you?
No.
No. You think you aren't you bigger
Oh wait,
and stronger?
28. Yeah, 28
You might be
me.
able to
I'm
pick
thinking
yourself up.
like 22-year-old me. No, 28-year-old me. Yeah,
I think I
You're
could-
just finished enough.
28-year-old me had a fucked up back.
Mm.
My back feels way better.
It does.
Yeah, because of cycling.
Oh,
I thought it was blown out or something.
it got blowed out.
Got blown out though. Blew out my back.
Babe, my back's blowed out.
I can't do it, babe. No, bro. My heart stopped. What, sir? Your heart stopped? Man, my heart stopped, bro. I was like drinking my beer, drinking it right, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh shit, I think my heart stopped. I was like, well, what would you do? Like, I was like, I called my wife. Hey, honey, hey, Becca, my heart stopped. But bro, she never believes me, dog. So I'm like, what, did you call an ambulance? No, I'm fucking, come on, dude. I fucking finished my beer.
All with your heart stopped.
Jesus Christ. Dude.
Finished my beer, and then we got in the car, bro.
I know a gentleman who I know of a gentleman who has cancer and keeps drinking. I think it's been a couple of years or a year and a half. Is that possible? Like somebody can have cancer and just keep drinking and
They could die if they stop drinking.
Really?
Yeah, well, if they're alcoholics.
I heard alcoholic and benzos are the two things that will fucking kill you if you
just cold turkey stop.
Cold turkey.
Alcohol, it's extreme though. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
But I think this.
Yeah, I mean, if most people live though, but yeah, if you're like
Most people live through their cancer.
no, through like quitting alcohol cold turkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, but I would I would imagine it
Cancer
would.
would've
Yeah, it would do
affected.
something. Yeah.
Maybe
Or
if
the
they were
combination
on-
of the two.
Maybe if they're on like medicine, like chemo or something, like a treatment for it. But I mean, you know, you could find out you got cancer and the next day be like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Fuck
Yeah.
it. And then get used to the pain or whatever you got
Oh
with it.
God. And now you're drinking to numb the pain a little bit,
Yeah.
like the physical pain.
Especially if you got bone cancer, bro. Bone cancer, you're just
Bro,
aching.
how the fuck do you get bone cancer? Like, what
It's
is
in your marrow, right?
It gets in your bloodstream, bro. Yeah, leukemia, and then it goes into your fucking. I mean,
Is that the- is
if you
that
got
the-
cancer? If you got cancer, your whole body gets cancer.
Is that
even if
the
you have it in your
most
toe, your whole
painful?
body has cancer.
Is that the
Yeah.
most painful?
Which one? Bone cancer? I've heard. Yeah,
Oh, dude.
I've heard because you're just aching like you can't like growing pains constantly. You're just like fuck, dude. You're just like your
And
shoulders.
your bones can crack easily.
You're fucking.
Is that a real thing, literal thing, growing pains?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
growth plates.
Kids do that. Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a metaphor thing. Like,
Well, that
the pain of going through life as a young person
And when they're
discovering the
they're
world.
young, the kids' bones are much more like rubbery. Like when they're 2 or 1.
Are they
not as-
rubbery?
Yeah, they're not as maybe
They're
not too
like
too old.
solidified all the way.
Yeah, maybe 1.
Yeah.
The brain is, except for one spot here.
Yeah, you
And then
can
it
bounce them
grows.
on the floor and like you're dribbling.
Bounce that ass.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I said.
Punt them to the ceiling, bounce that ass. Jesus Christ, dude.
I was bouncing a basketball. What are you doing?
I stopped paying attention halfway through, and I just came back into it and said, "This is what they're probably talking about."
You know what's dope is that hit hard, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's. I'm glad you pointed it out. I've been struggling, dude. Like it all has at the same time. So we're like, yeah, we're gonna go over there. And then, like all of us were like,
I was like, usually we're pretty good about this. Why is it slowing down this bad?
But it all hit at the same exact time, though. I saw everybody's faces look like, I was like,
This has been me all week. I've been like this all week.
Well, anyway, at least we made it all the way to the end of it.
Yeah.
We took like almost an hour and a half. No,
An hour 20, yeah.
you guys got anything going on
Like, yeah. What do you got, George?
coming out on Monday?
oh, it's coming Monday. Yeah, man, go to the, I got a Blind Tiger show on February 4th. February 4th at the Blind Tiger. It's a Saturday at 9 p.m. Go to www.blindtigercomedyclub.com to get your tickets. Tony Casillas is headlining.
We're at the Blind Tiger.
Oh, at the Blind Tiger, yes, sir, at 9 o'clock on Saturday on February 4th.
Hell yeah. Go check out Feed the Funny at the Blind Tiger Comedy Club. That's, oh shit, this goes out next week. Okay, well then go to Onslaught at the Creek in the Cave. Onslaught Creek in the Cave. It's going to be 10 o'clock. Tuesday nights is second and fourth Tuesday. So if you're in Austin, check out Creek in the Cave. What? Also, Cap City Comedy Club, Comedy Frequencies Scumber Party will be at Cap City Comedy Club on Wednesday with Ashley, Andrew, and Danny. So check that out. I'll be hosting that. And Battle of the Sketches.
Damn.
Submissions extended to February 24th, $500 cash prize. It's going to be at the Vulcan Gas Company. So submit your sketch today. February 18th, I'll be headlining Bastrop Film Alley and Film Alley and Hans Kim might be featuring. So go check that out.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's not right.
What do you mean that's not right? Why can't?
I felt like if you said Hans Kim was here, a lot more people would show up, you think? No?
Oh, yeah. This has happened to me 3 times where the feature has had more credits than I've had. And right before they drop out.
Yeah.
Like the week of, they drop out.
So Drew Blues, huh?
Shit.
No, before that was Hunter Duncan, and it had said Comedy Central, but it looked like I was on Comedy Central.
Hilarious.
Now it's Hans Kim, and it says the fucking, what's it called? Kill Tony.
Yeah,
which I've been on.
The Asian guy.
But yeah.
Well, I got Cap City on the 2nd doing the Red Room, the little room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that. And then the 10th and 11th, I'm going to be back in Bolingbrook. Valentine's Day weekend. Man, I'm going to hack it up. I'm going to be doing all kinds of dick relationship jokes.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be making fun of women, as I always do. I like to tease women. I like to pull their hair. Because I like you. No, but thank you guys for listening. Appreciate you guys so much. Go and check out Whip merch. Go to whipmerch.com. Check out for any merch we have, and also the other podcast, the Willful Ignorance podcast, and the bonus that we do where it's not censored.
George gets naked.
We Josh says we watch porn, but we don't. We comment on on porn.
On George's porn.
It's just a bunch of clips and videos that we
no,
can't
it's just
show.
wild ass videos. You know, sometimes people get hurt, and sometimes people get fucked. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one, and good night, everybody. Bye.